Hello and very warm welcome to all the future officers. This is your mentor Sahil Singh at Budding Mariners, and in today's video we are going to look at the answers of the questions asked in your DNS sponsorship interviews. We are going to look at what are the do's, what are the don'ts, what are the things that we are not supposed to say over there, what this question is trying to check. Moving to the first one, we have our introduction. In the introduction, the first thing obviously they want to know about you. Apart from that, they will be checking your communication skills, your confidence, your English fluency, your structure of thoughts, your personality, and how you have that clarity under pressure to structure each and everything in the nice format. Now, for introduction, this is the structure that we suggest all of our students. First you need to greet and then tell them your name, then your hometown, then your academic background, then your family background. Now followed by that your hobbies and interest, then why do you want to join merchant navy, or maybe you can add other things like if you have any achievements you can add that. If you have any other motivation that has motivated you to join merchant navy that is different from others, then you can tell that also in your introduction. Just make sure to make it less than 60 seconds. So for example, an introduction for me will look like, good morning sir, my name is Sahil Singh, I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan. I have done my class 10th from ICSE board, scoring 85% in my PCM, and my class 12th also I have done from the same board, ICSE board. I have scored 87% in my PCM. Coming to my family background, I come from a nuclear family. My father, he's a dedicated engineer, and my mother, she's a wonderful homemaker. Now, coming to my hobbies and interest, I have my hobbies like riding bikes. I love to going to the gyms and playing basketball also. Apart from that, I'm really passionate in building a long-term career in merchant navy. Now you notice something in this answer. I was modulating my tone so that it does not look robotic. These are the don'ts. You are not going to make it long. You are not going to speak too fast. You have to be loud and clear so that the person in front of you is able to understand you. Memorized answers, sometimes they look robotic. You need to make sure that your answers, they do not look robotic. They look humanly. Take pauses in between, or just try to speak, try to emphasis on words. Like I'm speaking right now, my voice is modulating, it's not same every time. Now the question number 2, why do you want to join merchant navy? In this, the wrong motivations are not supposed to be told over there. Joining only for money, only for travel, these things are so shallow that they are going to show that you do not have any kind of depth in your personality. You should show right motivations, that it is going to give you such good growth opportunities. Your personality is going to improve working in a international work environment, and you can tell that it is going to provide you financial freedom at a young age. You want to take on responsibilities of your families. These kind of motivations you need to put forward. The reason one, interest in shipping, travel, global and maritime industry, you can tell your attraction for the discipline, structure and lifestyle, your long-term career growth. These things are to be, can be put in your answers. So your sample answer can look like, I want to join merchant navy because it offers early financial independence, global exposure, excellent career growth. I am also attracted to the fact that this is a profession which values confidence, personality, attitude and the discipline, which I believe are some of my strengths. The opportunity to work with people with different nationalities while earning in dollars at a young age is also a big perk for me. That is why I have considered merchant navy for my long-term career. This is again a sample answer. For the rest of the answer, I will not be providing you the sample answers, but if you want these well curated sample answers, you can join our group in the description and get this PDF. What not to say? I want to earn in lakhs. No, you're not going to say that. Obviously you're going to earn in lakhs. That is a part of this job, but it is not going to be the primary motivation. If it is your primary motivation, you are going to run away from this field definitely, because it's meant for the hard guys. Now, I want to travel the world. Too casual sounding, like you just want to be a tourist and just roam around things and not serious. Because this job does not have only travel, it has a lot of responsibilities. You're going to get some real stuff. I saw a reel on Instagram, that's why I want to join. I like that white uniform and all these things. No, you can tell that yes, you are attracted to that authority, that respect that a captain or an officer holds as a merchant navy officer. But you cannot just say, sir, I like that uniform, that's why I want to join. It's too shallow. Now, my friend told me, Again, these are so silly things that you are going to avoid all of these and give a good structured answer. Now the question number 3, why should we select you? In this question, the qualities being checked are going to be your confidence and not overconfident. If you are overconfident candidate, then they are just going to straight away reject your profile because they want someone who is trainable, and a overconfident, rude, arrogant guy is never going to be a trainable cadet. Your self-awareness, how much do you know about yourself, how you can prove that you are a deserving candidate. Then your work ethics, then your learning attitude. This is the keyword for this answer, I assume, because I've asked a lot of captains also, sir, what qualities do you look in a cadet? They said first thing is he should at least be trainable, he should at least be able to learn things and adapt to things, he should not be too rigid. This is something that I've got from the captains of my college also.
If you are someone who is looking for English classes for IMUCET and sponsorship preparation and want to join Merchant Navy, there is a link in the description. Fill out that Google form.
Now the first thing you can show that it is you have got some good discipline. If you have any pointer to prove these skills that you have, maybe if you have an achievement in sports, maybe if you have leaded a team, if you have any proof or achievement, just try to showcase that in a very subtle manner so that it becomes a lot more credible in front of the interviewer. Now the strengths, you can show adaptability and your willingness to learn. You can show that you are so eager to learn, you want to learn from the seniors, their experience, and grow as a personality. So it says that you might not be having few qualities right now, but you are willing to adapt to them. And again, here we have the simple answer for this, sir. I believe I can be a suitable candidate because I am disciplined, willing to learn, and committed to a long-term growth, and blah blah blah. You can read it out in the WhatsApp descriptions. The question number 4, how will you face all the challenges on board ship? In questions like these, the first thing that they are checking is going to be your mental toughness. Are you mentally prepared for this field or not? Because each and everything is not as glorious as it looks from away. That white uniform, white collar job, binoculars in the hand, command. No, it's not that beautiful and glorious. It is going to have some real life problems. You might have to face weather, you might have to face loneliness, isolation. You might be feeling like, where am I stuck? So these things can come, so you should be mentally tough and pre-prepared. Now, problem solving mindset. First you need to acknowledge that yes, these problems do exist. Then you need to show that you are going to solve all these problems through your positive attitude, your affirmativity, each and everything. Now your emotional stability, you are going to show that you are emotionally stable kind of a person. You're not going to be emotionally broken down on board ship due to all these challenges. Next, maturity is something that's the bare minimum asked from a candidate who is leaving his home to live on board ship for 6 to 9 months. Now, first thing, you're going to accept the challenges. Yes, sir, there are a lot of challenges on board ship. There might be lack of connectivity. I might not be able to socialize a lot. I will be living on board ship. There will be harsh weathers. I will have to adapt to a lot of things. The work conditions will not be favorable. I might not be getting 6 hours of sleep. A lot of problems are there. You can just mention few problems and accept the challenge that yes, these challenges are there. Then you can then show that you are positive regarding this, that you are going to face all the challenges. You have got that ambition strong enough. You have got that drive, that motivation that will drive you through all those challenges and will make you a tougher personality. Now, the things to learn, you're going to say that you will be learning from your seniors, you will be adapting to things, you will be learning from these challenges, you will be using these challenges to make yourself as a tougher personality. What you are showing over here, that you are such kind of an affirmative person, that all these challenges also you are trying to mold them as a personality development program. Now you are going to seek mentorship. Yes, all the ones who are sailing on board ship, obviously they have sailed more than you and they have got a lot of experience, so you are going to seek for their guidance. What not to say? No problem, sir, I can handle them easily. Again, a overconfident candidate rejected straightforward. No kind of overconfidence is accepted and tolerated over there. This is the simple answer for this particular question. You can pause to read it out. Now the question number 5 is going to be, why not your father's profession? In questions like these, first they want to check your independence, like how your thoughts are completely independent of your father's profession, of your father's mindset, how your career clarity is. If you're choosing this as a career, you must have some strong motivation, some basic guts to tell why you are choosing this. and your respectfulness. Yes guys, this is the thing to be kept in mind. A lot of students, they say, sir, my father is a teacher and I don't like that job profile, I don't like the way he lives, the quality of life he is living. These kind of things are super shitty and to be avoided at all cost. How you deal with such type of questions is, sir, I respect my father's profession. It has earned us a lot of bread and butter. But my inclination towards merchant navy is in this way. Here is the simple answer through which you can form your own answers. Also, you can make few additions here and there, adding your own spices, your own individuality to the answer is going to be the best thing that you can do. But just try to make it as subtle as possible, right? Now, a good structure is going to be there. You have to respect your father's profession. Okay, you have to appreciate what you have learned from him. Your father, he must be a dedicated guy if he has made you so competent that you will be going for the interviews. Now, explaining your personal career choices, this is going to be the main emphasis, not your father's profession. You're going to tell why you are choosing merchant navy, why do you love that field. Now, these were all the questions that are mostly asked in the sponsorship interviews. And if you want to get more guidance regarding each and everything, how to crack the interviews, how to get the good ranks, how to get rank under 500, then just go to the description. You find a form link over there, fill that, and we will book a one-on-one guidance.